Welcome to another episode of the Dulcimerica video podcast. My name is Bing Futch. Aloha. Thank you for joining me. Jay and I just got back from Memphis, Tennessee, birthplace of the blues, where we were attending the International Blues Challenge. Musicians from all around the world gathered together on Beale Street to play and compete and celebrate blues music. Blues of all sorts, from the roots, dirty, gritty Delta blues that came from the cotton fields of Memphis and all around the country, well, maybe not all around the country, but in certain parts of the South anyway, to the blues that we know today: swing blues, jump blues, jive blues, Chicago blues, all kinds of stuff, all wrapped together, but all wrapped around the basic buttery biscuit that is the blues. And it was amazing to be there in this place, to walk up and down Beale Street. Yes, my feet were 10 feet off of Beale. And being in these different clubs where so many of the blues greats have come through, and it's a saturating thing and simply amazing. So I think I brought home a little bit of that. Always loved the blues, but now it's really kind of dripping off of me, I think. So today I'd like to do a tune that's very popular in blues circles. Not going to play it exactly in a blues style, but you've probably heard it because it's also very popular in folk and Americana circles. It's called the Ballad of John Henry, and it's just a great tune, part of American folklore. And the first time I heard this tune was when I was a kid, and it was on like Walt Disney Records, on the Disneyland label. And the Ballad of John Henry spoke to me. It was just an amazing song about this guy who wouldn't back down from this big steam drill, this steel driving man who died with a hammer in his hand. Very inspirational and a catchy tune that just stuck with me. I then heard the tune many years later on a Harry Belafonte record from the 60s, 63 or 64 I believe, and it's called Belafonte Live at Carnegie Hall. And he does just a real rootsy, bluesy version of it. Hard driving tune. So what I've got here is an instrumental version of the song that takes these memories of this tune, the Disney version, the Harry Belafonte version, a version by Stephen Seifert that really rocks, and some little inventions of my own that I've added to this, since I'm not singing it, to give the whole progression of the story from when John Henry was a baby, always wanting to be a steel driving man, to when he grows up until when he gets into this contest. So you'll hear little things like the steam whistle of the train and the picking up of speed as the contest grows more and more intense and they dig inside the mountain. So this is the Ballad of John Henry. There Lies a Steel-Driving Man. That's John Henry. That is a embellished version of the tune that's included with my songbook, All Over the Map. I threw in the additional bits, the Stephen Seaford influence, and lengthened it out a little bit, but that is the basic core of the song as appears in that book. And we'll be recording a up-tempo crazy version of that down the road here. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I appreciate all of your emails and all of your suggestions for future shows. Our mailbag is quite full, and we'll be presenting some more workshops and things of that nature, along with a few surprises and more road trips, of course. Until next time, keep playing out there. My name is Bing Futch. Mahalo. Nui loa. I got the blues, baby!